So many of you commented on this video and I feel like so terrible, the weight that's bearing down on me, that I couldn't answer every single comment because I really want to. So in this video, I'm going to take you behind the scenes as to like how and where I'm getting this information. We call this keynoting by line, so keynoting a gate by line in human design. And what that means is reading the specific line level interpretations of each gate in a chart, because each of the gates have 6 potential expressions and they are called lines. And each one of those lines brings a different nuance to how that gate expresses in your chart. So keynoting by line means first understanding the core theme of the whole gate itself, and then fine-tuning it based on the specific line that is activated in your chart. So there's 64 gates and 6 lines per gate. That means 384 total variations. So y'all know me, I love to make things like direct, straightforward, and simple. So I had to simplify this. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes on what I did and how I did it. This is my website. Okay, if you haven't used it before, you can pull your chart for free anytime and you'll get free video explanations. But over here on my little Become a Reader tab, this is where I talk about the course that I have, and if you want to learn human design, I think it's a great place. But anyways, I have a preview of my Gates ebook, and that is what I've actually been using to get this info. Oh, I have a call coming up. That's what I've been using to get this info. So if you click on it, there's like a few preview gates. So I don't have the whole thing. The whole thing is like almost 300 pages. But I'm going to use this commenter's gate as an example here. So this is the preview of the ebook itself. The full ebook is only available in the course because I really think it's hard to understand what's happening here if you don't understand the whole chart in context. But anyways, we have the gate of the now, okay? So there's a whole description on what that gate itself means, okay? Also an example from the I Ching because that's where it came from. A little bit more of the specifics of the gate, like it matters what the harmonic gate is, and it matters where it's placed in your chart, whether it's conscious or unconscious, all that stuff matters, okay? But where I've been going, because I've already studied all of those things, is these little graphs, these little charts that I've made within this ebook. And there's one for every single gate. It took me forever, but I felt like when I was reading the definitive book of human design, those little descriptions didn't make complete sense to me. They weren't easy to understand at a glance. So I took the original keynote and then I rewrote a lot of the descriptions based on understanding the whole thing in context and all of my studies and readings that I've done and all of that stuff. So anyways, we're looking at gate 20 and she's telling me she has gate 20 in line 5, okay, in her unconscious sun placement, Erin. So line 5, okay, first of all, the first 3 lines are internal and introspective, okay? This is something that you're doing with yourself, something that you're thinking a lot about, okay? Lines 4 and 5 are external. It's what we do with others. Line 6 is when we're like already made it through the whole transition and we're getting ready to be done with this energy, right? So she's in line 5, the last one before moving up to that role model archetype. And this one is called realism. So we know just based on line 5, what line 5 does. It's about problem solving, right? People are projecting things on you. And this is about expressing awareness through detail. So what could a potential block be for realism and expressing awareness through detail? Could be stuck in the details, could be afraid to share too many details for getting in trouble, right? Or getting blamed for things. Anyway, here's the preview, and that's what I've been doing behind the scenes. I've been looking up each one of these. Like I said, 384 variations. That's part of the reason I made the videos, because I wanted to do some research and study and see how it landed for you guys. But there's always nuance within the chart, right? And so I did include how to use this book in my little free sneak peek preview. And I think if you're learning human design, this is going to help you a lot. It'll tell you kind of what that gate does or how it feels to you depending on what the center itself is doing. So that's another little thing you can go and research and learn a little bit about. Anyways, that's a free sneak peek preview. If you're interested in my course, I've got all the details on it here. I worked really hard on it. It took me a long time, and yeah, hope to see you there.